Hey everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. Okay guys, Kel is back.
Hi.
How you doing, Kel?
I'm good. I feel like I haven't done this for a long time. It's been, I've done one video recently, but that was still like, what, 2 or 3 months ago now?
We did Liar Liar. That was the last one you did, post baby.
Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah, and I don't know when this movie is coming out, but it's probably coming out in 2025 for YouTube.
Wild.
Yeah, if you're on Patreon, you probably got it a lot earlier. We've just been trying to get this one in here for ages. It is a 3-hour movie, as Kel has just learned. So, trying to get this movie in between responsibilities with work, responsibilities with babies has been a little bit of a battle, but we just kind of sat down tonight and we were like, let's just do it. let's just get it done. Because I have been wanting Kel to watch this one for ages. So here we are. I don't think this is a movie Kel will ever watch again, so we'll see how it goes. This was actually the first movie that I did on the channel.
Yeah, I remember. I remember you and Trent did this one.
Yeah. This was the first movie that I did on the channel. That was a first time watch for Trent. Obviously, guys, I have learned a lot about editing since that very first movie reaction. It was an absolute nightmare. It was like the headphones died and I think I stacked my phone on a pile of books. It was just the worst. I look back at it now and I'm like, this editing's so bad.
It's okay.
We've got 3 hours
and 9 minutes.
3 hours, 9 minutes.
I did Google it just briefly before. I didn't see anything, but I just wanted to know how long it was.
Yeah.
I will say I'm not a fan of long movies, so.
No, but we both got like a hot drink to kind of keep us up.
Do you know how much a mile is? Is that relevant? It's obviously called the Green Mile, but like, how much is a mile in kilometers? Do you know?
I actually don't, but I'm going to put the conversion up for the rest of the world that isn't North America. But no, it's not really, you don't really need to know the conversion.
I was just thinking that before. I was like, I don't actually know how long a mile is.
No, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm proud of myself that I'm doing this movie again, but it is a good one. Everyone should see it at least once in their life. Okay,
well, I am prepared. I was doing my makeup quickly and I made sure to wear waterproof mascara.
Good.
Because I just get a vibe like this is going to be a heavy one.
It is, and we had to, that's the other reason it took so long, is we had to wait until Kel was emotionally ready after, like, what did we do, Saving Private Ryan? I put Kel through the ringer on the channel, guys. We've done Jojo Rabbit. No, you weren't. But we did Saving Private Ryan. It got blocked. If anyone's looking for it, it got blocked, and I did appeal it. So I tried.
And I'm annoyed because I was coming for Trent with the number of views and then it got blocked. So I need views on this one so I can beat Trent. So everyone watch this, please. Give it a like. Let's overtake Trent.
Nothing wrong with some healthy competition. Okay, all right. We're gonna stop talking, guys. We're gonna get into this movie. Enjoy the reaction.
If I'm crying for 3 hours, I'm going to be mad at you.
I love you.
I should tell the viewers about you making me watch, what was that show?
One Day?
One Day. She knows I hate sad things. And I was so angry. I was like, why did I watch this? Sad.
You're my best friend, okay? Just remember that.
You love your sister. You make it a noise and nothing happens.
Bless, he's combing his little hair.
Some Danish this morning?
Just 2 pieces of dry toast, Hector.
Where do you go?
Just walk. I like to walk.
Are you starting already?
Yeah, I'm getting sad. Do you know what movie that is?
I think it's Singing in the Rain.
Oh, cute.
I think that's Fred Astaire. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, what is it? Oh my God.
Got to get out of here. I ever tell you that I was a prison guard during the Depression?
You've mentioned it.
Did I mention that I was in charge of death row, that I supervised all the executions?
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Death row is called the last mile. We called ours the green mile. The floor was the color of faded limes. We had the electric chair. Oh, Sparky, we called it. 1935, I had the worst urinary infection of my life. And there was also the year of John Coffey and the two dead girls.
So, a young Skarsgård.
No. He
It's
is
not.
in a few other movies that we've watched though. Do you remember that movie Disturbia?
Yeah.
With Shia LaBeouf, who played the neighbor?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But he looks a bit like, what's that guy? The Skarsgård guy.
For a man, pissing razor blades, yeah. Oh.
To the UTI.
Yeah. So that's what he was saying. It was the worst of his life.
I thought he said inner ear infection.
No, urinary infection.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
You should have took the day off, gone to see the doctor. Besides, it's not as bad as it was. What they do? They bust the springs?
Here's some shoes.
Dead man!
Oh, dang.
Dead man walking!
Big dude.
You might want to reconsider getting in the cell with this guy. He's enormous.
Can't be bigger than you.
Dead man walking! Dead man! Dead man walking! Dead man walking here! We got a dead man walking here! Dead man walking!
Just have to keep repeating it.
For a sec. It's enough.
Yeah, thank you. He's literally up to like his elbow. Bye, Percy.
Wiped that grin off your shit poke face, didn't I?
God damn it, Percy, get the hell off my block!
Your name is John Coffey.
Yes, sir, boss. Like to drink, only not spelled the same.
Oh, you can spell, can you?
Just my name.
Questions?
Do you leave the light on after bedtime? 'Cause I get a little scared in the dark sometimes.
We always keep a few lights burning.
See how little Tom Hanks's hand was in his palm
Yeah.
when he shook it?
Yeah.
Such a big dude.
He's massive.
I couldn't help it, boss. I tried to take it back, but it was too late.
To kill someone. Don't tell me.
Right now, I want to hear about this new inmate, aside from how big he is, okay?
Is he you figure?
Imbecile or not, he deserves to fry for what he done.
The girls are gone! Papa, look, Dave's blood!
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Well, I don't know how he's still alive. Surprised they didn't shoot him right there. There's obviously much more to this story than it's just been shown.
I couldn't have it. I tried to take it back, but it was too late.
Boy, you under arrest for murder.
Murder.
Yeah, it's not accent, eh?
Yeah, it's very it's called
Southern.
Poignant. Southern.
You know, so for Percy they say poisey.
Poisey. I kind of like it.
I do too.
It's a cool accent.
I had an angry call from the state capitol about 20 minutes ago. I'm sure you had reason, Paul, but the wife of the governor of this state has only one nephew, and his name happens to be Percy Whitmore.
He also mentioned he assaulted a prisoner this morning out of sheer petulance, broke 3 fingers in Edouard Delacroix's left hand.
I didn't hear that part.
Convenient.
But Percy has an application in at Briar Ridge.
Briar Ridge? The mental hospital.
Administration job.
Tom Hanks is a bit thick in this movie.
Mm.
When was this made, do you know?
99 it came out.
Okay.
The music too loud?
There's just this big empty spot in the bed where my husband usually sleeps. Why don't you come to bed? I think I have something. Help you sleep.
He's not interested, lady.
He's got that UTI, remember?
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, exactly. Go get that sorted out, mate.
It's such like a dude thing, I reckon, just putting off the doctor.
It is.
If I had a problem, I'd be gone already.
Exactly.
It ain't normal for a mouse to come upon people this way. Maybe it's rabid.
Oh,
big
yeah,
Christ.
yeah, could be.
Oh, the big mouse expert.
Oh, brutal, no. We'll be hip deep in mice
I
around here.
just want to see what it'll do in the interest of science, like.
He must be very bored.
I guess he would be on death row.
It's kind of cute.
Like, if you don't have TV in, like, it's 1930, so if you don't have TV...
Everything would be so
that's
interesting.
Probably, yeah. that's prison TV in the 1930s.
He's in the damn restraint room.
All right. Let's go get the damn mouse.
Which door?
They must be very bored.
I think it's also like a matter of principle as well, because if you have a prison, like, it's fairly clean, like, or it's very clean for a prison.
Yeah.
No, I did not. I've been here all the time.
Where the hell is he? 3 grown men outsmarted by a mouse.
I'm gonna call it that Mouse is dying.
You little son of a bitch.
I'm a damn.
He is kind of cute, eh?
Yeah, it's very cute. What the hell? He's actually nuts.
Yeah. He's got little man syndrome.
Definitely. He's absolutely unhinged.
That's the kind of person you want as a prison guard, isn't it?
Definitely not. He should be in prison.
Percy met your mouse.
It's in here somewhere. I'm gonna squish a little son of a bitch.
We already tried that. Knock yourself out. Hope you nail the bastard.
He looks psychotic.
You want to think about what you were doing just now?
I was trying to get the mouse. Are you blind?
You're also scared the living crap out of me and Bill. Not to mention the inmates.
You'd do better to think of this place like it's an intensive care ward of a hospital.
I think of it as
It's
a bucket
fair.
of piss to drown rats in. Yeah, you try it. Go on, try it. You be on the bread lines before the week is out.
Do you know who my dad is?
We all know who your connections are, Percy. You ever threaten a man on this block again, we all gonna have a go.
Job be damned.
God.
Rehearsing now. Everybody settle.
All in Bitterbuck, step forward.
Stepping forward, stepping forward. Walking the mile, walking the mile. Getting wired. All right. Getting the old electrode.
Roll on one.
Roll on one means I turn the generator up full. You'll see the lights go bright in after prison.
Anything to say before your sentence is carried out?
I want to shit in your hat. I got to have Mae West sit on my face, cause I'm one horny motherfucker.
Quiet. Quiet, shut up. We'll be doing this for real tomorrow night. I don't want anybody remembering some stupid joke like that getting going again.
Well, you're right. Let's keep going. You heard?
Yeah.
Soak the sponge.
Why is he putting that sponge on his head?
Conducts electricity directly to the brain, fast like a bullet. You don't ever throw the switch on a man without that.
What the hell? I've never seen this before. I know they had their faces done like that.
This is a shocking experience.
One of the witnesses showed up a day early.
Oh, sorry, they're practicing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah.
You think if a man sincerely repents on what he done wrong, that he might get to go back to the time that was happiest for him. Had me a young wife when I was 18. Spent our first summer in the mountains. Made love every night. And we'd talk sometimes till the sun come up. That was my best time.
Electricity shall not be passed through your body until you are dead. Roll on, two. Again?
Adios, Chief. Drop us a card from hell. Let's know if it's hot enough.
So disrespectful.
This guy's just like pissing me off.
Yeah.
He's so annoying.
This would be such a brutal job.
No wonder I said old man, he has like a lot of PTSD.
Yeah.
Why don't you just move on? Take that job at Briar Ridge. Sounds to me like a pretty good job.
Bye.
As soon as you put me out front, I want brutal spot for next execution.
Seeing a man die, now that's not enough. You gotta be close enough to smell his nuts cook.
He's actually insane.
Yeah.
One time. And then you know what? You be rid of me. I swear.
And if I say no?
I always think
I
as
trust
well,
him.
like with executions like this, like why were people showing up for this? Like, to watch it. You
I
know, like,
know.
I'm uncomfortable watching it on the screen.
He didn't do anything to your family though. Maybe if
I know, but to
they
watch
like
someone
murdered like your family member,
to
you
watch
would be like
someone
angry
die,
enough.
though,
Each their own, I guess.
I just can't.
There's some people are so angry they just want to actually see them die and see them suffering.
I done tame me that mouse. Watch what he do. Ain't he something now? He's smart, Mr. Jingles.
Mr. Jingles.
God.
Watch.
Oh my god.
Just so
He
name
can
is
do
Delacroix.
tricks.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
That's some smart mouse there. Like he a circus mouse or something.
That's just what he is, too. He's a circus mouse. And when I get out of here, he's gonna make me rich. You just watch it, see if you don't do that.
This psycho's gonna try to kill him.
The one I chase?
Yeah, that's the one. Dale's been asking for a box.
We ought to find a cigar box. That should do real nice.
Al, you want to see me?
Close the door. You got a new prisoner coming in here tomorrow. William Wharton. It's what you call a problem child. Killed 3 people in a holdup. One of them a pregnant woman.
How?
Sorry, you asked who he was before and I didn't answer you, but he's the warden.
No, who's the actor?
Oh,
Do you know?
okay. No, I don't.
Oh, that's okay.
It's a tumor ball. A brain tumor. It's the size of a lemon, they said. Deep inside, where they can't operate. I can't think how to tell my wife. She's going to die.
Is this guy serious? He's gonna literally, he's ready to see a doctor.
Boy is dope to the gills. Dane, hand me them clothes.
Hellraiser, huh? Look more like a lamp noodle to me.
Percy, could you shut up? Give us a hand here.
Do you recognize that actor?
Yeah, I thought he looked very familiar, and yes, I do think I recognize him. Although,
Except, just remember, we don't like him in this movie because remember the warden said he murdered a bunch of people.
he murdered a pregnant lady. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, who is it though? Is it Eric Knox?
Yes, it is.
I thought it was him. And this guy's still not okay.
People
He
like
really dropped
Percy.
it.
No, because he's got a new prisoner coming because they're bringing Billy the kid. But he said he was going to go after.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, missed that part.
Come on, let's go. Come on, look alive, big boy.
This guy's not really okay, is he? Unless he's faking it. That's very elaborate. Faking it won't really do anything to help him, though.
Careful.
Ooh. Is he like...
Careful.
Oh, is he psychic?
John Coffey.
John Coffey's psychic. Did he, like, hit Poisey?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Oh. Right in the doodle.
Shake, stay here, you hear? Come on, shake!
Shut up! Hit it, Percy! God damn it!
Come on, Percy. Give me these lips, dude.
Percy, you're useless.
You warned me! You warned me! Well, come on!
Oh.
Yeah, big fucker. Where'd you come from?
Those things would be so heavy, those
It would.
buttons.
We thought he was doped.
99, bitch. So wake up like 3 days later. Be like, where am I? Why is my head sore? Oh my god. Okay, can you go to the doctor now?
Boss, I need to see you down here.
This is not a good time. John Coffey, not a good time at all.
I need to talk to you. Closer.
Oh my god. Don't do it.
What do you want, John Coffey?
Just to help.
Oh, he's healing him.
nonsense!
Dale, for Christ's sake, shut up!
Well, this is a strange and unexpected turn.
What did you just do to me?
I just took it back, so awful tired now, boss. The whole time.
Right, so he has powers, okay.
What did you say before? What did you say about him?
He's a healer. A healer. A healer.
I think you called him psychic.
And
Well, you
psychic,
thought he was
yes.
psychic, yeah.
Well, he's magical, obviously, or whatever you want to call it.
He's something.
He's psychic and he's a healer. So, okay. My prediction. He's trying to help those girls, not trying to kill them. Okay, so your doctor's appointment now.
Must be a bloody good feeling.
Lovely.
I had the exact same reaction, by the way, the first time I watched it. I was like, what the f?
It was weird when, like, the things came out of his mouth.
I agree, and I'm not sure if that was a creative choice or if that's how it's
They probably could have done it without it. It would have been
I think it
less
was an
weird.
interesting choice, but let's just go with it.
Yeah, I'll embrace it, but I
Embrace
think it was
it.
unnecessary for me, who doesn't like fantasy shit.
Yeah.
It could have been done without it.
I knew you'd struggle with that when we were coming into this, but I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to influence
No, that's fair.
how you take the film. But
Yes.
we can unpack that a little bit more at the end.
Yeah, sounds good.
What are you doing?
Yeah, everything's working again.
It's ready for sexy time. Love it. Oh, still going. Well, must have been a long time.
Lieutenant Dan.
Mr. Hammersmith, your office.
Oh, it is. Bless his soul. Forrest Gump is a great movie.
Another great
So
Tom Hanks
cute.
movie.
Yeah.
John Coffey. Causing you problems?
No, can't say he is. He doesn't like the dark and cries on occasion, but I've wondered if he ever did anything like that before.
So who is this guy?
He was John Coffey's lawyer.
Oh.
There doesn't seem to be any real violence in him. I know violent men, Mr. Hammersmith. I deal with them day in and day out.
You didn't come up here to ask me whether he might have killed before. You came up here to see if I think he did it at all.
Do you?
Splint, I have a theory. I think those girls were being abused by their dad and he was trying to help them.
Okay.
That's my guess. I know the dad seemed a bit off.
We had us a dog. Just a sweet mongrel. Well, in many ways, a good mongrel dog is like you get to know it. It is of no particular use, but you keep it around because you think it loves you. If you're lucky, Mr. Edgecombe, you never have to find out any different. Caleb, come here for a second. Come here. Please, sir. I suppose he's lucky not to be completely blind. That dog attacked my boy for no reason. Same with John Coffey. He was sorry afterwards. Of that, I have no doubt. Maybe he'd never done it before. My dog never bit before. But I didn't concern myself with that. And grabbed his collar and blew his brains out. Is Coffey guilty? Yes, he is.
John?
Smelling me some cornbread.
It's from business. She wanted to thank you for helping me.
Helping you with what? Was your missus pleased?
Several times.
Have you had cornbread yet?
No.
I'll have to make you some. And thank you to the person who left an entire recipe on Trent's reaction. Haven't tried that recipe yet, but it's on the list.
Here, this for Dale and Mr. Jingles.
That's kind.
Hey, what about me?
No, not for you.
That's yours, John. As you please.
I think I'll just keep the rest.
Good.
Courtesy of the gentleman across the way.
Oh, John, that's so very fine of you.
Hey! What about me? Don't you hold that on me, you big dummy.
You'll keep a civil tongue on my block.
Ugh. Gross.
Disgusting.
Just want to hit him over the head again.
Biggest mark of like disrespect.
Yeah! Good shot, warden.
Ew. And the quick path to getting, it's called fried first.
Piss on me.
Imagine the pressure of a hose hitting you.
Yeah,
Close.
it's intense. Oh well, he deserves it.
He's like,
try and punch the water. He's so crazy.
Nothing there. I'll be good. Fellas, I'll be good.
As if you spat and peed on someone.
1, 2, 3.
Hey! 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 I'll learn my lesson. I'll be good.
Hey, two. Give you a nickel for that moon pie.
Oh. I don't want to watch. What is it? It's a spoon. Oh. Vomit.
It's a big day for you and Mr. Jingles.
What you talking about?
Important folks heard about your mouse.
One's a politician all the way from the state capitol, I believe.
Edouard Delacroix, electricity shall now be passed through your body in accordance with state law. God have mercy on your soul. Roll on 2.
That's that.
Very professional.
Oh, they love Mr. Jingles. They love it.
Well, that's just aces.
Boo! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Percy, you shit.
Come on now, I was just having...
Let him go. Warden!
But smell you.
Look, hey, you don't prison band.
He's gonna kill a mouse. Maybe don't.
it's kind of like, it's really,
I'm going to shut up.
like, I love to see him taken down a peg, but at the same time, I'm like, that's
That was very scary.
yeah.
You talk about this to anyone, I get you all fired. I swear that to God. Yeah, you keep laughing, you French fried. You just keep on laughing.
Why is he angry at him?
Because he laughed.
Yeah, I get that. That's annoying. But like the other guy actually threatened him.
Yeah.
Should be more angry at
But,
the other guy.
but Percy's psychotic.
Yeah.
Mr. Jingles, he be He be scared to live out in the big woods.
How about Mouseville?
Mouseville?
Tourist attraction down in Florida. Stay at the Mouseville All-Star Circus.
You gonna be a circus mouse after all. You gonna live in a mouse city down in Florida. Oh, there he goes.
It's just a matter of time, really.
You fucking cruel bastard!
Give him to me. Give him to me. Might still be time.
What are you doing? Well,
Please, Johnny, help him.
oh, dear Jesus.
Boss Percy bad. He mean. He step on Dale Mouse. I took it back though.
Merci. How you feeling there, mate?
I'm glad that he healed the mouse. I could tell that Percy was going to kill him. Sorry, I can't say this.
No, I appreciate the attempt.
He was just a mouse. Never belonged here in the first place.
Mouse is fine.
I wouldn't tell him.
You know better at mouse killing than you ought. At anything else around here.
Good.
Yo, guard that Mr. Jingles to you. Don't let nothing happen to Mr. Jingles.
You switched him somehow, you bastards.
I always keep a spare mouse in my wallet for occasions such as...
Hey, just who the hell you think you are?
Percy, I want your word. I put you out front for Dale. You put in your transfer to Briar Ridge the very next day.
What if I just call up certain people and tell them you're harassing me?
Harassing me.
But 4 men will swear you stood by while Wild Bill tried to strangle Dean to death. About that, people will care, even your uncle, the governor.
Oh, it's his time? Or is that just his hair?
No, it's time.
Oh.
That's what they were saying. They're gonna put.
Oh, that's why.
Percy
Sorry.
out front for Dell.
I see. Okay, yep.
Don't let nothing happen to Mr. Jingles, okay? Here. You take him.
I can't have a mouse on my shoulder, wow.
I'll take him, boss.
Au revoir, mon ami. Je t'aime, mon petit.
I think my French isn't very good, but I think that's something like, until we meet again, my friend, or something.
Oh, yeah. I recognize one of the words, but I was trying to think.
I think je t'aime. I don't know.
Yeah.
So if anybody speaks French, please tell us what Dell said in the comments. I probably asked that last time as well.
Dale, it's all right.
Roll on one.
You be still, Mr. Jingles.
Edward Delacroix, you've been condemned to die by a jury of your peers. Sentence imposed by a judge in good standing in this state. You have anything to say before sentence is carried out?
Sorry for what I do. I give anything to take it.
Don't forget about mouthfeel.
Hey. There's no such place. Just thought you should know.
Unprofessional.
That's so cruel though. Like, it's just...
Can you be fired yet? Seriously.
It's so cruel.
Is he not going to put it in the water? Ugh. Does this other guy know it's not?
No. And that's really, like, I don't understand.
How did he not
understand that it's not wet?
Yeah, there's no like water coming down. You can like hear it and see it. This is gonna be terrible.
I get anxiety every time. Like
For seeing
we're here.
this, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to see it either.
Do whatever you have to do, mate.
Stop it. Stop it from happening.
Roll on 2.
Sponge is dry.
Turn it off.
Did I kill the juice? No, roll! For Christ's sake, roll!
They can't stop. Because imagine how much worse it would be if they stopped
They
while
should
he was...
stop and shoot him. Me.
Please! Kill it! You do it.
They should have never let him be the one to do that.
I didn't know the sponge is supposed to be wet.
Give him another one.
What in the blue fuck was that? What in the hell happened?
An execution. A successful one. Edouard Delacroix is dead.
Percy? Huh? Something to say?
I didn't know the sponge was supposed to be wet.
How many years you spent pissing on a toilet seat before someone told you to put it up?
Percy fucked up, Hal. He's putting in a transfer request to Briar Ridge tomorrow. Isn't that right, Percy?
Yeah.
Barbecue! Me and you stinking.
I will say, mate, you are doing it way better than I actually thought you would.
That was...
It was.
That's very intense. I'm feeling very drained after watching that.
I'm so proud of you, though.
Thanks. That was... I'm definitely having nightmares tonight, everyone.
I could feel it from here.
What do you mean? You could hear it. Is that what you mean?
Nope.
Dale, the lucky one.
Where's Mr. James?
He ran away under the door. Don't think he'll be back. Awful tired now, boss.
This poor man. When they kill him, is he gonna die? Because I feel like he's like magical. Maybe that's the wrong word, but...
When I first watched it with my mum, she kind of... I think it's interesting because everyone kind of has a different interpretation.
Yeah.
But actually I won't say anything until the end.
Okay, yeah. No, it's just very intense.
Yeah, it is. I know that a lot of people who do watch this movie don't watch it again.
I would never watch this movie again.
I said that at the beginning, but it is so well done.
I'm enjoying it mostly. I feel like it was I haven't enjoyed the scene where I saw the guy die, and then I have definitely not enjoyed that last scene where he died horribly. That was very, very intense.
Yeah, I think the only person who would have enjoyed that is Percy or Poissy.
Even he didn't enjoy it. He was like being a little bitch.
Well.
He was like, oh, I don't want to watch.
Hey, Brutal. You gonna hog all them taters?
Yes, I am. Harry, you want some potatoes?
Come on now.
You want some taters?
Y'all saw what he did to the mouse.
I could have gone the rest of the day without you bringing that up.
I could have gone the rest of the year.
He did the same thing to me.
It's true. We came home that day, he was all better.
Oh, no, wait.
What's it got to do with us?
We're waiting a long time.
You're thinking about Melinda.
Melinda? Melinda Moores?
Ah, I see.
That's more than just our jobs, Paul. That's prison time. We get caught.
You're dang right it is.
You stay back on the mile. That way you could deny everything.
Let's not forget, John Coffey is a murderer. Now, what if he escapes?
I don't think that's going to happen. In fact, I don't think he did it at all.
Those kids are already dead. Who's trying to save them?
Well, sure does, box.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some too, ain't I?
My ass, you get some too.
I've been good all day. Just give me some.
I don't really like drink Coke anymore, thanks to you, but my theory was always that it tastes better coming from a glass bottle.
Mm.
Drink
Cup.
Is that worse than my burps?
About the same.
I'm not that bad, guys. Honest.
I feel like this guy, he wouldn't care if it had drugs in it. He'd probably still drink it. Oh. Just be a plus if he also died.
You're thinking, okay, I'll just a little bit higher.
What is this?
Payback.
That's right.
No, you let me go!
Little bitch.
It's a lot of lead pipe.
Oh, pussy.
God.
Stick out your arms like a good lad.
No, I won't do it. You can't make me.
Oh, you're dead wrong about that, you know.
There you go.
No, you can't do this. You can't do this.
That makes me feel ill.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Like having
deserves it.
cloth in there, though.
Oh, yeah, gross.
I'm gonna give you a few hours of quiet time, Percy, so you can reflect on what you did to Dale.
And if you get lonely, just think about Miss Leadpipe.
Deserves to be in there.
Yeah, he does. I do not feel sorry for him at all.
We gone for the ride now?
That's right. We going for the ride.
Take y'all a few hours before you back.
Where you think you going?
You a bad man.
That's right, bad as you want.
Well, obviously needed more drugs.
Closer.
Be so nice to be outside after being in prison.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
John, you know where we're taking you tonight?
Hip a lady?
But how do you know?
I don't know much of anything.
Who the hell goes there 2:30 in the goddamn morning?
It's us. It's Paul and Brutal.
He's kissing her.
Not quite. But that would have been so against the law back then as well, because he's a black man.
Get here. We were going to the hospital in Vicksburg, remember?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Did I have the x-ray?
Yes. It was clear. There was no tumor. John, can you stand up? Can you turn around and see this lady?
What's your name?
John Coffee, ma'am.
Like the drink, only not spelled the same. I dreamed of you. I dreamed you were wandering in the dark. And so was I. And we found each other. It's St. Christopher. Wear it. He'll keep you safe. Please, wear it for me.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, John.
Hope he doesn't die. I'm getting good vibes though.
Sit down on your bed now. Here we go.
Just leave him in there. Like, bye.
You do it fast, it won't hurt so much. Guess she was wrong.
Let me out of this nut coat.
In a minute.
Now. Right now. I want out now!
No.
Bitch slap.
Now, you deserve to be punished for what you did to Dale. You accepted like a man.
Yep.
Or else we'll make you sorry you were ever born. Tell people how you sabotaged Dale's executions. We know people too. Are you so foolish you don't realize that? Let bygones be bygones.
Let him go!
Oh, he's giving him the cancer. Oh, what's karma for you? Ugh.
Percy.
Boy, what you look?
He's good boss.
What you looking at? You lamp noodle. You wanna kiss my ass? You wanna suck my?
Well, that's also karma. Well, that takes care of their problems, doesn't it? Now I'm confused. Is he sick or he was just possessed?
Oh, no.
Sorry. Oh, he's about to die.
I think you're about to answer that
This part still creeps me out. He could just die without, like, he could just do it without, like, is it flies or whatever?
I don't like
bugs.
I agree, but I think when I was younger, it helped me kind of understand what was happening.
Maybe
Like,
it's for people that don't get what is happening. Yeah.
Like, I think it's just to represent the disease. Because at first when I was younger, I thought they were just spores that he was, like, to represent whatever disease or illness
true.
he's carrying.
Yeah.
I punished them both.
Why, Wild Bill?
I saw in his heart when he grabbed my arm. Take my hand, boss.
Oh.
You see for yourself.
Paul? No.
Maybe listen to your friend this time.
Please.
No. No.
Supper time! Bring the girls!
You love your sister. You're making a noise. You know what happens? I'm gonna kill her instead of you.
Kill them with they love. They love each other. That's the way it is every day, all over the world.
Percy Wetmore.
Son,
It's alive.
I think this boy's cheese slid off his cracker.
Percy. I don't know. Gotta ask you a question.
That's right. 1 minute it was fine. The next.
Well, I didn't call that. I thought it was the dad. So apologies to the dad. I accused him, or guessed him incorrectly. I knew it wasn't.
Do you remember hearing that at the beginning?
Yeah,
The
I did.
whispering?
Yeah, I do remember that, yes. I didn't know what the relevance was though, but yes.
Does this have anything to do with what happened in my house? Does it, Paul?
No.
Love it. Go Paul.
So we know John Coffey is innocent now.
Yes.
Like for reals, for reals.
I already guessed that, but yes.
And how appropriate is this?
Oh.
It's where he was meant to transfer.
That is funny.
That is karmic retribution.
Love that.
Your castles may tumble. That's fate.
Okay, so he knows he's innocent. How's this gonna help him get out though?
Does Hal know that Coffey's innocent, I mean? How can he help stop the execution?
No.
And don't tell him. If it can't help, don't tell him. Ever.
Hello, John. I guess you know we're coming down to it now. Another couple of days. Anything special you want to eat for dinner that night?
Meatloaf be nice. Mashed taters, gravy, okra. Maybe some of that fine cornbread your missus make.
John, tell me what you want me to do. You want me to take you out of here?
Why would you do such a foolish thing?
When I stand before God and he asks me why did I kill one of his true miracles, what am I going to say?
Tell God the Father it was a kindness you done. I want it to be over and done with. Mostly I'm tired of people being ugly to each other. It's like pieces of glass in my head.
Well, that must be something we can do for you, John.
Ain't never see me a flicker show. Why these angels, just like up in heaven.
John, I should have this just for now. I'll give it back after. Wipe your face before you stand up, Dean.
Roll on one.
Please, boss, don't put that thing over my face. Don't put me in the dark. I was afraid of the dark.
All right, John. John Coffey. Electricity shall now be passed through your body until you are dead, in accordance with state law. May God have mercy on your soul. You have to give the order. Roll on two.
I just couldn't do it anymore after that. It was brutal either. We both transferred out, took jobs with Boys Correctional.
One thing I don't understand. You said you and Jan had a grown son in
Do like that, mate.
1935.
Sorry.
Is that right?
Do you feel up to taking a walk?
Sorry, I just feel like this part's important.
No, you're fine.
No, I was like full ugly crying for
It's
like
okay.
a long time.
It means you're human.
And then I realised my nose was running and it was just like all coming out. I was like, oh my god, ew.
Come over here, boy.
Jingles.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh my god.
Monsieur et madame, you can do it. This isn't exactly
God.
the mouse.
This is so cute. This is why he goes on his walk every day. And why he takes dry toast.
I think Mr. Jingles happened by accident. John had to give me a part of himself. A gift, the way he saw it.
He infected you with life?
Infected us both, didn't he, Mr. Jingles, with life. I'm 108 years old, Elaine. I was 44 the year that John Coffey walked the Green Mile. Oh, I've lived to see some amazing things, Ellie. Another century come to pass. I had to see my friends and loved ones die off through the years. You'll die too. And my curse is knowing that I'll be there to see it.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll die eventually. I will have wished for death long before death finds me. I think about all of us walking our own green mile, each in our own time. If he could make a mouse live so long, how much longer do I have? We each owe a death. There are no exceptions. Sometimes the green mile seems so long.
Okay guys, that's The Green Mile. Kel's done it, she's watched it. I would just like to start this little recap by saying I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I feel very like tired after watching that. Like I was tired anyway, but yeah, sorry if I went a bit quiet. I'm actually like struggling. I was saying I don't stay up late anymore, but it's emotionally draining too, I think, watching that movie. It wasn't really what I expected.
Yeah.
It's a very, very dark movie, which I wasn't really prepared for.
I mean, okay, first off, I'm pretty sure Trent had the exact same reaction. It took us a minute before we could talk after it. But
I need to finally watch that reaction.
you can watch his reaction now. Don't judge my editing, by the way. Because it's really bad. It's nowhere near up to the standard that it is nowadays. But anyways, yeah, guys, so obviously this can be a hard one to react to because we're trying to focus on the story. So I know some people had some issues with me not showing enough in Trent's reaction, but
you've seen it though. It's hard when you've watched a movie and the other person hasn't seen it because you don't want to give it away.
I've seen it and I tried to keep the best bits in that for you guys, but also I don't keep the parts where we're not talking because it's just not interesting. At least for the YouTube cut, guys. Just know I've tried to keep the best parts in there for you where it's not just Kel and I sitting blankly staring at the screen. But yeah, so some things to, I think, point out. So yes, Michael Clark Duncan played John Coffey and he passed, I think, in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
But he was a very, very talented actor. I think he was nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah.
He didn't win. It was I think, controversial.
Very controversial. Yeah, that was brilliant.
At the time. Yeah. I don't know who won over him. I might have said that in the last reaction, guys. Also, I'm very forgetful, so if I'm repeating myself, I don't know. Or I'm sorry. But it's just an excellent, excellent movie. And it's long, but I feel like it needs to be that long for that kind of story. Now, when I was younger, Kel, I didn't really like I said, I didn't really understand what the spores, I thought they were spores when I was a kid. As I got older, I realized they were like flies and that was a representation of disease being destroyed or whatever. And if somebody knows why they chose to do that, please let us know. I think it was a creative choice to, I think, show that representation for the viewer. Because I don't know how else they would have like got that across.
I feel like people would be able to pick it up if they didn't do it. Probably just wouldn't have been obvious.
I watched this very young as well, by the way, so...
Yeah.
Oh, again, obviously, guys, I didn't see any of the questionable parts, but I think it was another one of those movies where you know your parents try to teach you about life and death a little bit.
Yeah.
When I say young, I think like pre-teens, like probably 13, 14.
Damn, that's a heavy movie.
It is, but
13 or 14-year-old.
I definitely didn't appreciate it. Like I got the general sense of it, but I didn't appreciate it the same way I did.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah.
And when your mum tells you to turn around, you get half the story.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah. So my mum's interpretation was that John Coffey was an angel.
Yeah.
Whereas I look at it now and I go, I think he's just really more of like an empath. So he's very like picks up.
Yeah.
On how everyone around him feels like when he's talking about it's like bees stinging me.
Yeah.
And just like
that's sad.
That.
Only they had known.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And I think it raises a lot of questions. Like it makes makes you think, like you said, about I think the death penalty in general.
Yeah.
But it was a perfect cast. Everyone in the movie was outstanding.
That was. I just like to point out that 2 actors that are very different. What's that guy's name? The one that played Billy?
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell. In the last movie I watched, well, in all the movies I've watched, he's always been like a likeable character who's definitely extremely vile in this movie, extremely unlikable. And then on the other side, the guy in Disturbia, what was his name in this movie?
Brutal.
Yeah, so he was very likable. He was very scary and creepy in Disturbia. So I was like, seeing 2 actors in very different roles to what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So at the start I was like, oh, he's so creepy. But I'm like, oh, only because I saw him in Disturbia.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was interesting for me. I had to like forget if I liked them or not.
And I actually, like when I was thinking about us filming this tonight, I was wondering what kind of reaction you were going to have to his first appearance.
To which one, sorry?
To Sam Rockwell.
As Billy I recognised him, but then I'm like, nah, it's too ugly to be him.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't checked out any of Kel's reactions on the channel, she's a very big Sam Rockwell fan, or sorry, Eric Knox fan.
Eric Knox, yeah. I just love his dance.
Just on account of his dancing. But yeah, he's a phenomenal actor. I think I've seen a lot of his projects now. But this is definitely
he's
his
gross and creepy
character.
He's gonna give me nightmares tonight.
No, you need to like watch an episode of The Office or something before you go to bed.
I need something chill.
Yeah,
that's so true.
Go
watch something light.
Look, guys, some people honestly have issues with me in particular because I don't cry. I will cry in this every time I watch it.
Yeah, I've never seen you cry so much.
There you go, guys.
Literally, I was actually surprised you were crying.
Yeah.
Because you never cry. You're a rock.
It's... I'm just heartless, apparently. But,
You're not heartless, you're just unemotional. Most of the time.
I think it's just like, look, guys, I'm not going to get into it, but I've had a lot of trauma, so a lot of things don't get me now. I think I'm pretty stoic. But I think the only thing about having a reaction channel, I've said this a couple times now, is that when you have a reaction channel, you're so focused on the movie because you're not flicking through your phone, you're not distracted by other things going on. But I do cry, it's just that it's only certain things really get to me. And it's the dialogue in this movie is so good. So I think when John Coffey picks up the grass is like usually when it first
that was
hits, because it's just like it's just such a simple thing.
He's so cute.
To appreciate.
So sweet. Yeah, makes you think a lot.
Yeah, and then it's usually his monologue when he's in the cell and he's just saying, "I'm tired of people being ugly to
that's
each other."
when I lost it. I think when he was in the cell.
Yeah.
Because I had teared up but hadn't cried previous in the movie, and then I just started like bawling at that part.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you saw.
No, that's usually where it gets me, because it's just like, imagine being so drained, just feeling all everyone's emotions all the time, that you're ready to die, that like you're okay with it. So like that's some heavy shit.
Very heavy movie.
I don't recall if Tom Hanks was like nominated for this, but the cast was outstanding. And look, I know that there's been some issues with the actor that plays Percy, but it is a great performance from that actor, separate to, I know people told me in the comments last time that he was in some trouble.
Okay, I'll talk to you about it off screen.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, the actor who played Percy was in some trouble, which makes him even worse. But anyways, yeah, great performance from the cast. I'm sorry I did this to you. I hope we're still friends.
Sick of your heavy emotional movies that you make me watch. Can we just watch something funny next time, please? Come on, people, vote for something funny.
If you guys have any pick-me-up movies for Kel following this epic masterpiece, please leave your comedy recommendations in the comments for her.
Say something short, please. Can't do another 3-hour movie.
Give her all the love, you guys. I'm so proud of her. I'll call you tomorrow to make sure you're still talking to me.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully I'll be okay tomorrow and not more tired.
No, watch a lot of comedy tomorrow, it'll be fun.
Yeah, true.
A lot of... we'll have to watch a lot of The Office.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything else to say, Kel?
No, I don't think so. But yeah, it's definitely different to what I thought it was going to be. I just thought it would be like an emotional movie, but it was just very dark emotional.
Yeah.
I probably should have realised when you said Stephen King is associated with it.
It's, I think, one of the better adaptions.
In my well, I don't know.
Opinion.
I don't do Stephen King. It's too scary. Although I have watched Carrie.
Is Carrie Stephen King?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
I think.
Look at that, guys.
Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I should probably fact check.
I just recently watched Stand By Me.
Is that one of his?
Yeah, but
okay.
I don't think the book is called Stand By Me. I think it's called something else.
Yeah.
Which I kind of forgot about and then realised as I was watching it.
Yeah.
You'd probably enjoy that one. It's not scary or sad.
Okay.
It's a coming of age story. I think we'll leave it there, guys. It's been a long night. If you would like to check out the full reaction to The Green Mile, please check the link for my Patreon. You will be able to check it out over there. Patreon reactions are watch-along style, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the video. We have watched this one on Amazon Prime. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future movie reactions and other videos that will be dropping along the way. We will see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.